You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Ready to go round one. The natural-born killer Carlos Condit with his patented mean mug for the camera, perennially one of the best lightweights in the world. As diverse a striker as there is at 170 pounds, a lot of different limbs, elbows, knees, going to be headed his opponent's direction here tonight. Defensively responsible, nice block.
Everything's landing perfect. Keep that pressure going.
Targeting the body with the kick now. All right, early in the fight here, and Nate Diaz off to a pretty good start, found a home for that left hand.
I mean, and it's powerful. It does not seem like Nate is throwing it hard, but he always finds his target. He's very accurate with that straight left hand. So he kind of feeds the right hand to get you moving where he wants, and then bang, he drops that straight left on you that hurts so many. Hurt Conor McGregor, and he hurt the welterweight champion, Leon Edwards, in the same way. Big knee.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Left hand finds the target.
Beautiful block there. Oh, back and forth we go.
So 3 minutes have flown. Shot to the body. He told us he was going to attack that region. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. It does not get much better than that.
Big elbow. Gets back to his feet. Oh, beautiful work with the knee. Check, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
1 minute.
And an uppercut.
Oh, he got absolutely bludgeoned. That's as good a combination as we have seen out of him here tonight.
The last time I saw a combination this good, it was Donald Cerrone beating up on Rick Story.
Nice jab there by Condit. Oh, and he caught the kick. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Oh, big knee to the body, man alive. Diaz's cheek looks like it's cut. Yes, it is starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
So, DC, I'm not sure if fear of fatigue is a factor, but given his body of work in the UFC, you got to be surprised that he hasn't attempted to get this fight to the ground where he can let his submission skills take good.
Maybe he is anticipating a tough takedown attempt, and he doesn't want to put the effort it's going to take to get the fight where he's most comfortable. Once on the ground, he can grapple all day. The effort comes from him securing the takedown to get the fight there.
All right, DC, perhaps this will be the round in which the wrestler actually goes for a takedown. He's not even feinting shots thus far.
It's crazy because the takedown set up the striking. He is limiting himself in his approach because he's not using a skill that he's become known for.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard.
Huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, that strike to the body, man.
You know, when guys start to tell you, kick me here, again, they start to posture. That means that what you're doing is actually taking an effect on them.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both guys have been beat up. Both guys have done a great job of landing, recognizing what they wanted to get done, and it's showing. This is a very evenly matched fight.
Let me see those straight punches down.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Well, we'll see if he can turn this defense into offense, but he's doing a great job blocking shots here tonight.
As of right now,
there, somehow his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, you can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt, and he's got him hurt multiple times in one round. It looks like this fight should be over by now, but his opponent's still standing, and I think that speaks to the durability of the guy standing in front of him.
Well, that overhand big weapon form throughout his career, it's been there all night. Look for him to go back to it here. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing stroke.
Every strike. And it burns. Johnny, burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taken to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready? You ready? Good.
Here we go. Now 5 minutes remain in the fight. Blocks the shot there. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight, but as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight. Cannot take those leg kicks clean like that.
Back and forth we go. Diaz is swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish. Oh, look at that. My goodness.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you heard them again.
All right, so there's a swing and a miss from him, and sometimes when you miss, it can tax your gas tank even more than when you land a strike. So clearly, it is energy preservation time at this point of the fight. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Diaz is really targeting that cut right now, and why not? He has opened up his opponent. Might as well continue to attack that particular area. 2 minutes now to go in this one. Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by Diaz. Well, missed on that one. Right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
All right, so the damage continues to be doled out.
He's got to try to finish here.
Down the stretch they come. We're going down to the wire. It has been all action all the time.
I mean, two evenly matched fighters have laid it all out on the line. Let's see who can get the job done as we get to the end of the fight.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. 20 seconds to go in the fight. Oh, he gets up here, but he is on wobbly legs. Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Oh, big left hand! And that is how you end a fight.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round one between Max Holloway and Yair Rodriguez. Matchmaking at its finest. A lot of people thought we would have seen this fight earlier. It shall be done tonight. Your thoughts on how it might play out?
This is a phenomenal fight between two very young but ultra-talented competitors. Yair Rodriguez has been a star from the moment he jumped into the octagon, and Max Holloway has won more consistently than anyone he's ever seen in the UFC's featherweight division. Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. Big right hand lands. Oh, nice stick and move there by Yair Rodriguez. I would think, DC, this is a hard guy to simulate in training. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Holloway's kick is blocked.
Big elbow.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed you.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
The strikes continuing to pile up. 27 total strikes have now landed for Yair Rodriguez. And now they are throwing both sides with conviction. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the...
Oh, he can't understand. Can't take many of those, you better check. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Rodriguez put it all together here on the feet tonight. He's bounced around a little bit from training camps, Jackson Wink MMA, Kings MMA. He's had a lot of good influences in his young MMA career. Under a minute to go in round one. Not there.
Don't stop. Keep going. Keep going.
Nice combination.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful. That's good! El Pantera, Yair Rodriguez has done it!
Oh, my goodness.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before...
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he was hoping.
Oh, man, these fighters are trading strikes early on. Big right hand there.
What a setup. He lands a beautiful flying knee.
Huge left hand.
Oh, nice high kick.
All right, so the uppercuts have been a big part of the storyline in this one, but the setups have really been key for him. He's not telegraphing that strike, and the opponent hasn't been able to adjust.
He has not been able to see them. It's a very tricky punch, especially in the way that he throws it. He throws it at a time when you expect so many different strikes, but it's because he has such a vast knowledge of just finding that strike.
Right, crowd settling in, and just as they do so, a huge takedown for him right out of the chute as he grounds the more well-rounded fighter, puts him exactly where he wants.
Puts him exactly where he wants and needs him to be. He does a great job of getting close, getting to the legs, securing the takedown, and now the fight is exactly where he wants it.
Oh, made good use of his size there as he lands the flush knee. Oh, the roundhouse kick lands.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top.
Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there. Oh, you land, I land. Is that what we're doing here? Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. Topuria's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
And now some separation. Ooh, what a punch.
90 seconds to go.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything. He needs to get on his bicycle, Don, He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
45 seconds to go here in round one. All right, stacking them up here, keeping the pressure on. I know you guys do a lot of this training with your jiu-jitsu coach there in San Jose.
Oh, absolutely, but it's a difference. If your feet are on our hips, it's a problem. So we shove them through the middle. We shove them through the middle so that our legs can be what controls your feet.
Right.
We're not using our hands. I'm not using my hands. I'm using my legs to just kind of wheel and deal you from side to side. Then my upper body is free to punch. If you get your feet on my hips, you're out. You may as well just kick away.
All right, there is the end of the round. All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two underway. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again. Good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Now he's got to be very patient as he moves to the next position.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. Topuria's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Ooh, big knee. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides.
Nice. Oh, left hook.
He's able to score. Oh, that's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent. Oh, he hurt him again.
All right, so a nice straight punch there after he caught the leg. He decides to punch out. Oh, these guys are absolutely getting after it. Huge shots going on both sides. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And they separate after exiting. Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, that is exactly how you turn defense into offense.
Oh, look. He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him.
Stark trying to recover here. Back to his feet.
Oh, my goodness.
Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money. Coming this way. When you knock somebody.
You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here's the oncoming force at welterweight, Ian Machado. Gary getting ready for round one. A lot of different ways that he can attack in this particular matchup. He actually told us on Thursday he feels like his grappling might rule the day, but this man is a striker at heart. As well-rounded as he may be, gotta think that his long-range weapons are going to be a big part of the arsenal in the game plan here tonight. All right, so there it is from the kickboxer. He told us he was going to go to that front kick early, and he did not miss with that one, DC.
He didn't miss. He went to the front kick. Expect him to keep going here, because this is not only damaging, but it keeps him at the range at which that he wants to fight.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, and I'm not sure these fighters realize that we got 3 or 5 rounds tonight.
No feeling out process at all. From the moment this fight started, these two gentlemen were ready to knock each other's heads off.
All right, nice early head kick for the champ, Leon Edwards. He waited a little bit to throw that weapon against Kamaru back in the day. No hesitation here early in this one.
He does a great job of setting this strike up. He doesn't throw it blindly. He's always putting something in front of the high kick that allowed for him to not only become the champion, but knock so many others out on his journey to becoming the best in the world.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson 1 in boxing class, hands up, chin down.
Edwards gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, not much of a setup there. Misses with the left hook. Ian Machado Gary's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am. Oh, now lands a kick to the body. Oh, man, another huge kick. Hook to the head, lands flush there by Edwards.
He's got to start moving his head. He cannot take this many shots to the head.
Oh, nice kick. Under a minute to go. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Nice jab. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Heading back to the corner after that round. Machado Gary's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. Even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Man, how about the crisp boxing and kickboxing of Leon Edwards here tonight? It's amazing how much he has improved since his UFC debut a few years ago, and really has established himself as one of the best welterweights in the world. Oh, massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him out the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, we told him. He's got him hurt badly now. Oh, this could just about do it. Oh! Oh, huge left. Oh, look at that. He leapt up and landed the diving punch to the head. Do it! Leon Edwards has done it.
Wow! That was nasty!
Well, make no mistake.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, so here's Alexa Grasso, one of the best fighters in this flyweight division. Came into the UFC primarily as a boxer, but the grappling evolution has truly been a sight to behold. And now it has gotten to a point in terms of the well-roundedness for Alexa Grasso. There is no safe area in mixed martial arts. We'll see if she mixes in the takedowns here tonight. Blocks the strike and then counters with a beautifully placed hook. Nice job by Joanna Jędrzejczyk.
Oh, nice lead uppercut.
All right, so the Muay Thai marauder, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, off to a pretty good start here tonight with her hands, DC.
She's got great hands. She's so fast and she's so tall that she throws her punches in combination. But don't be surprised if behind this beautiful jab and this 1-2 that Joanna throws, you don't get caught with a leg kick on the way out.
Lead kick landed there by Jędrzejczyk. Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. Trying to kick the leg out.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
27 total strikes have now landed for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Nice crack there. That shot blocked by Grasso. Just over 3 minutes now to go. Grasso gets stung by that leg kick. Jędrzejczyk's now dealing with a cheek cut. Oh man, another nice leg kick is there. Right-left combo by Jędrzejczyk. Oh, continuing to attack the head as that diving punch lands. Oh, big shots here. Oh, she's got her back. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Jędrzejczyk. Holy smokes! How about it? So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the two best lightweights in the world, Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Oliveira's winning streak from 2018 to 2022. Certainly going to withstand the test of time. It'll get him in the Hall of Fame. The man who ended that streak, former teammate Islam Makhachev.
Yeah, Islam Makhachev is one of the best fighters that I have had the ability to train with. He works so hard. He's so committed to being the best in the world. And on that night, he showed that. He beat a Charles Oliveira who seemed to be at the very top of his game. And he did it in a surprising way, knocking him down with his hands. But Stu Bronx has said time and time again, I went back in the lab. I am... I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut. Oh, man, these are hard. Oh, nice level change.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I will bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, J.A. That uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging.
Oh, high-level defense there. The hook shot is blocked by Oliveira. Both guys appeared to land there. Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. And that one certainly found the target.
He's got great kicks also. He needs to be throwing more kicks in this fight. He hasn't thrown many at all.
Makhachev's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Nice job striking here by Charles "Stu Bronx" Oliveira. Outstanding UFC resume, and the striking is really starting to catch up with the grappling. Scary proposition, really, for any man in multiple divisions. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Will do it! Charles Oliveira with a huge win tonight!
I mean, wow.
We set it inside the octagon for the official decision. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 54 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Charles "The Bronx" Oliveira.
All right, you heard it there from Buff. Charles Oliveira, your winner by knockout, as yet another elite lightweight crumbles in his wake.
Charles Oliveira is a dog. I mean, this guy is so powerful. Even going back to the Michael Chandler fight, you recognize that he has this power that can shut your lights out. And tonight, it was on full display as he earns a knockout victory.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with round one, and it is great to see Michael Venom Page rocking the UFC gloves here tonight. One of the best fighters to cross over from another big promotion. But he doesn't really focus too much on that, free agent signee or otherwise. He believes he's going to be the best welterweight in the world. And no rest for the weary, right? They are giving him appreciable, high-level top 15 challenges right out of the chute.
Man, this is wild. If you like offense, these fighters are going at it.
All gas, no break, baby. Let's go.
Head leg kick hurt.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Page. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combination with the kick.
Hook is there again. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Kamaru Usman. Oh, lands yet another hook. Oh, punches and bunches.
Caught the kick.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. Right now it's starting to show.
And he lands a kick to the leg now. Pretty good work on the feet tonight by Page. You wonder if the offensive... Oh, he's in trouble.
Ooh, nice leg kick.
Oh, with authority the body.
Oh!
And he comes through with a big knee. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful punch lands there.
This striker has come out swinging, and he's a very aggressive guy, but you got to be careful, I would think, to not overextend yourself.
Yeah, you would think you got to slow down, but not this guy. This guy knows that he can secure finishes on his feet, or he can take it down to his back. But ideally for him, he wants to knock the guys out.
So he's really starting to put together some huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. And now some separation. Final seconds.
Combination.
5 minutes in the books. Take a seat. Deep breath. Relax. All right, so the kicks to the body, certainly the big storyline in that previous round. DC, take us through the replay.
He did a fantastic job of finding his spots. He was...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Second round here. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, we may have the best.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, big left.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, big knee to the body. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Oh, how many knees can one man take? Man, this dude's midsection is officially unrecognizable at this point in time. You do see the corners get involved, maybe more for headshots or leg strikes, but they got to be thinking about getting involved.
Ground beef, man. Ground beef, John Anik. Look at the redness on his side. He is getting destroyed. He's been pounded to the body. He's been hurt to the body. And I would not be disappointed if the corner says, hey, I'm going to let my fighter live and fight another day. The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was over head.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he's landed a few seminal uppercuts already, DC. Got to think he goes back to it.
I am almost certain he's going to go and try to find another one of those. But expect him to really sit down and try to make one really count and try to end this fight.
Under a minute now to go in the round. All right, so that is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh!
Nice block. Beautiful hands on display. Another punch lands.
Massive kick to the head. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs the... All right, back to the stool, and he is officially...
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets on?
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to look close to the fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body here, really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the body. And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on it.
The punch that lands down the middle.
Back to the feet now. Oh, he's had a big knee to the body. We'll see if he can follow up. And this is why you pay to be in the building. Back and forth we go.
He's hurt bad. His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish them.
It seems like the guy's playing with his food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything. The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut land.
Drops down inside. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
He needs to
better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that hand.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. Usman's in half guard. Oh, big shots raining down. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Page. Grounded him and pounded him. Herb Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee...